Ray, you're in a fairly unique position among Englishmen of having played under Fabio Capello. Can you explain how that came about?
Yeah, we were together the last 6 months of my contract with AC Milan, and very enjoyable 6 months indeed as well. I found him a good bloke, straight guy, told it how he saw it, coaching sessions were very good, and thoroughly enjoyed working underneath him, yeah.
He's also got a reputation as a strict disciplinarian. Is that deserved?
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that as well, because all that amounts to is the fact he wants to win. And if we start winning, then you know the rest of the world will be scared of England once again, because at the moment they're not. And I think he wants to turn that around and make sure that everything he does is extremely positive for the national side and for our game as well. He's seen a lot of the younger players play, and he's been quite impressed with what they've done. So I think he just wanted to give them a little sniff. He wanted to have a little look at them themselves, not only on the training pitch but off it as well. Because when you qualify for these tournaments, then you've got to live together, hopefully for a month. So it's vitally important that the players can knit as well off the field as they do on it.
And David Beckham's been left out of the squad. What's your take on that?
Well, I think this time it's probably right. You know, David hasn't played enough football, probably isn't match fit, but I'm sure he knows Ruud Gullit extremely well, Fabio. So he'll be on the phone to Ruud daily, one would have thought, to get a fitness check from Ruud out there in the States. And I'm sure David, off his own back, will get himself extremely fit. And he wants to win that 100th cap. And I don't think Fabio will give him the cap out of sentiment. I think David will have to work for it, but I think he will get it and deserves to get it as well.
Captaincy issue is up in the air. Gerrard and John Terry seem to be the main candidates at present. Which way do you think Capello will go?
Well, I think obviously with John out, I think Stevie will captain the side on Wednesday. I have no idea how he'll go from a permanent basis. The way that Fabio is, I would have thought it would just sway towards John.
Why is that?
Similar nature. Likes to get things done in the same fashion, and I think Fabio will like the fact that he'll talk to John, and John will stare him straight back in the face, and they'll get on very well indeed, one would have thought.